the rest of the troll hide that we have here.
This is me and my niece, Valka, and we are in our base that we have made in Valheim, and this place is incredible. We've been working hard on it, and we've got bees galore. We've got our garden patch that we just harvested. We've got our pig area over there to the left with a big pig barn. The little barn there just in front of the garden is for our seeds and stuff. We've got our portal farm over there. We've got our cooking area and our forge area. We've got up there on the hill is our mead area, and here are all our lovely bees. We also have a double wall that we have made around the whole base. I'm going to show you that. We've been working really hard on our base, and the construction is pretty darn sweet. There, we made a
moat.
We did make a moat, yeah. We've made a dry moat here because the wall wasn't tall enough, and we kept getting things climbing over it. So we decided to try digging a trench outside of the existing wall, and that has gone a little out of hand, perhaps, but very interesting. And then we went down this way. We've got another place to observe, and I don't know if I have any. I don't. But there you can see into the pit of our moat. And
Pit of Despair. That's what I'm calling it. It's the new name, Pit of Despair.
Yeah, like from the Princess Bride.
Yeah.
And so here's the ladder down into the Pit of Despair. And what we did was, I haven't finished it yet, but we made bridges across. There are, I think, 3 or 4 bridges where you can go across the moat. And there's a couple of ways down into the moat. And then it goes all the way from here to the river. You can see on our map, we're here and there's the river. So that's pretty amazing. Nina did all that digging. Nina is Valka.
It was a principle.
We were trying to prove whether or not you could have a moat. So
it was a principle thing at that point.
Yeah, you had to,
Yeah.
Once you start digging, and we had to repair the pickaxe multiple times.
I think 3 or 4.
Yeah. Oh, we've got 4 bridges altogether. Yeah, and then that's down there. It starts to fill up with water, see? And that's from the river. Pretty amazing. And we just got back from exploring 2 new islands, one of which had plains on it. And we got iron out of the swamp, so we're starting to learn how to invade the swamp. And here, I'll go down and run up the whole moat so you can see it from how much work she put into that. That's amazing. Yeah, what we couldn't do is we can't quite get it to actually fill with water because it's so steeply uphill. But we're going to continue to.
There was a way they could find one that was less uphill.
See where it starts uphill, but a couple of places where it's a little hard to navigate, but overall, yeah, you get trees falling down into it. But look at this. This is amazing. And we stopped here to put a little workbench because you need to, when you need to put a ladder up, you need a workbench. So just go all the way through the whole moat. That's an amazing feat of engineering here. And when you get down to here, you're going under the bridges. And then you get to where you can go up the side, but that's still not the beginning. You get all the way back to here, and now you can climb out, and ta-da, that's it. That's the moat. Isn't that amazing? And then we have areas along here where there's our portal farm on the other. You can't get through because I tried to engineer it so that for the most part it's a two-sided wall, two-walled enclosure. But then we have our piggies here. And we have spikes out along that wall to keep things from attacking the pigs. We also have a large outer wall of the pig enclosure so that we can capture more pigs and put them in. So you can see that.
If we needed to.
Yeah, if we wanted to. Because that's how we caught them in the beginning. We put them in the outer wall, then let them through into the inner wall, and then we could catch more and put them in the outer wall. But you can see the dual wall all the way around. The outer wall is stone, so that if a troll attacks, it'd be harder for him to damage our wooden wall, which is on the inside. And then on the outside, we have built wherever the pigs are. That they come under attack more than any other thing, and I'm not really sure why, but most of the things that attack our base want to go for the pigs. So I put Nina and I have built these spikes all the way around. Something hit these ones, Nina, because they're damaged.
I'll go fix them.
No, I'm fixing them right now.
Oh.
But yeah, something hit them. And then that thumping, that screaming noise you hear is I have a wishbone on me, and the wishbone hears when there's a hidden thing. And so like there's a hidden thing right here, so you can hear it like start to pulse, so you know that that there's something there that you want to look for. So I dug down and dug it up. Yep, and then we come around to here, and this is our main gate here that goes into the pig area. We have observation posts so that if something attacks us, we can get up there and fire down on them. And we just finished digging down this wall to give our walls more height, so that things coming to attack us can't just walk right over the wall, because they were just climbing right over the wall. So we built the wall a little higher, and we dug the ground out a little, because this hill was coming up too close to the outside of the wall, making it less secure. And over here by the pigs, we put all these spikes to kill anything that, or damage anything that tries to get close to the pigs. So it's pretty slick, man. We've been working hard on this. And I put a fence here because if you fell into the moat
Pit of despair.
The pit of despair, it will kill you. Not maybe here, but further down. The walls are really high. But this is really cool because you can look down the pit of despair and you can see all of our little bridges. And at night it looks really cool because we got torches that illuminate it. It's like the canals of Venice. If we can actually make it work, that we can get water throughout it, that would be a thrill. But we're going to have to dig a lot more. So that's a task for another day. We got kind of tired of digging, so and the interesting thing is, the deer like to cross our bridges. So we've caught the deer several times using our bridges to get across. Well, that's kind of cool.
It's a natural.
Yeah, it's like an animal portal for
Animal highway. You know, like
animal
they do
highway.
that
Yeah.
in real life.
Yeah. So this is our base, and there goes
Have you
Valka.
repaired everything?
Yeah, let me show you there. Here's our portal farm. We have portals to all of our various islands that we've found so far. Let me show you the map a little.
Oh, you can get up. No, I don't. Yeah, I think it'd be very hard.
So
but theoretically, if they tried hard enough, they could do this.
they could potentially, but it's gonna.
But there's
it's
also.
Gonna, it's
but
gonna
there's also.
turn. It's gonna lessen the amount of times. So we've got. Today we went. We were gonna go here, but we went around this island up here, and we went across here from our boat launch, and we came up the western shore of this island, and to identify what it was, we hit the swamp here, and we built a portal there, and we went in and got some iron, and we explored a bit, and then it said, you know, we'd like to go and explore around the rest of the island. I thought it just, at that time, I thought it just came here and then straight down the side. It doesn't. So as we were coming up and around, we hit swamp again, and it just kept going and going. Then we saw this land up here, and decided to explore that a bit, and that was, there was a troll right there. So that was interesting. Then we got tired of that, so we decided to come back around. Came all the way.
The troll got killed by a.
Yeah. The troll got in a fight with a bear, and
then the skeletons.
and the skeletons, yeah, at the barrow.
There was the one that was the bear, and then.
Yeah, and then they.
No, the wraith was the bear.
that was the wraith was at
attacking
the
bear.
swamp. That was at the swamp.
Yeah.
So this
But
but that island up to the north wasn't a wraith.
We thought the bear was fighting the troll, but I think it was the skeletons.
Yeah, I think the skeletons got the bear on the northern island.
No, the troll. They got the troll.
Oh, excuse me, they got the troll. Yeah, but the bear did him a lot of damage, so they had a big fight. I've never actually seen a bear and a troll fight before, so that was interesting.
I'm honestly not sure if it was the bear or the troll and the troll fighting. I thought. It was.
No, I really
because
I was hearing the roar, roar, roar. But you're right. The skeletons do make that kind of noise too.
Yeah, because we thought it went up to the bear, but we couldn't find it, and then we looked over.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And then it went
barrel.
off to the right. We found the troll skin. And because we looked all over for the troll, that's why you could see as much of the island as explored, is because we didn't dare leave the troll loose with our boat there. Yeah. So then we sailed our carva. We just have a carva, small boat, all around here trying to steer. You can't see the swamp as much as you'd like to because with a carva, you have to be careful because the leeches come out and they'll smash up your boat. Then we decided to check this one out over here. But we discovered pretty quick that it was full of goblins, and we could hear going, the little laugh that they do. And so we ducked out of there pretty quick, and we just headed right back over here, and this was all swamp again. So this is a weird shape, but it's a lot of swamp. And then came back over here, and back around here, and then back to our boat launch. So that's what our day has been. That and building our moat. And we farmed a bunch of food, and that's it. So thank you for joining this quick synopsis of what we did today. Next time maybe we'll take you with us. But pretty cool. I was just noticing when I hopped up on here how terrific this space is. Really spacious and huge and multifunctional. We should be really proud of it. Inside of our original base, which is just this little guy right here, this is what we built at first, and we just keep making it bigger and bigger. We have all of our stuffs, our beds, our storage, our little place to hang out. I've got our workbench, and we fix up our stuff. And then over, I forgot to show you. Oh, you know what we did? Nina, did you mark the map with all the stuff that since we got back?
Yes. Maybe. I'll check.
Yeah, that's our cooking area and goods storage.
I thought I did.
Yeah, I wrote my discoveries there.
I'll just make sure.
Yeah, not a bad idea. And then we have a forge going. It's only a level 3 forge, so we're working on making it bigger, a higher level. But so far it's been able to do everything we needed. And again, like I mentioned, here's our area for making mead. Our house is a little bit cattywampus, but that's because we were fitting it in around the fence. So, but it does a good job. Oh hey, we got stuff to tap.
I've made a forest. I have.
Yep. If you look on the map.
Single-handedly made a forest.
Yep. She's got FIP, which is Forest in Progress. And she's planted all those trees. Of course, we did chop down a fair number of them because they were in the way of the moat.
That's why it's in progress.
Yeah. She did a good job.
Why it's in progress?
Do you know where our oh, there it is. Never mind. There we go. Yep. So we're making mead and fermenting it up. We have a ton of bees. I forgot how many we have.
We have more down there.
Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. I think we had 14, but I think we accidentally did one in.
And then we decided to just not.
We have enough.
Not put it back.
We have enough bees.
we have enough. I think we have enough bees to last
a lifetime. Yeah. All right, I'm sleeping in my bed, and I'll call it there. Thank you for watching.